Greetings from Tokyo. I hope you're well. Just wanted to show some Criterion Laserdiscs and also some Voyager Laserdiscs that were just received. Now, some of these titles are pretty rare, so hopefully you'll get a kick out of them. I hope. Anyway, the first one I want to show is this one. This is a Voyager title. This is called, let's see, National Air and Space Museum Archival Video Discs. This is volume 6. Next is another Voyager, this time Vienna, the Spirit of a City. Look at this. This is, yes, very nice. This is still sealed, if you can believe that. One of these days I will break the seal because I'm very curious about this. Apparently there's also a guidebook that's included. Fully illustrated 136-page text, which includes frame-by-frame alphabetical and music indexes, glossary of German names, timeline of Viennese history, Habsburg family tree, and maps of Vienna and Austria. Very interesting indeed. Next, this one is one that I had some difficulty in getting, and it goes for a very high price online, which I don't quite get, but I was able to get it at a fairly decent price, I'd say, which is this TED2. Best of TED2. Now it opens up to reveal that 2 discs, of course. Yes, this is very great indeed. I'm very glad I got this. Very great. Thank you very much for this. Oh, here's one. It's not so rare, I'd say, but there's this. Television toys, commercials from the 50s and 60s. Now, actually, there's another cover of this, which I have. Unfortunately, I can't pull it out because my shelves are a little bit, you can't really see it, but one of my shelves is inaccessible because of stacks of DVDs that are in front of it. But please take my word for it when I say that I have another version of this same television toys kind of Laserdisc, but the cover is different. This is one of 2 covers which I believe exist. I'm sorry I neglected to show the back. Alright, so television toys. One of the covers, anyway. Last but not least, this one was a very difficult one for me to get. This is probably, yes, this is probably the most difficult official release Criterion Collection Laserdisc that it was most difficult one for me to get. I don't know why. It's this one. Spine number 55. Darling. This is very difficult to get, and it's apparently very rare. I had never seen it being offered on sale anywhere for, I don't know, maybe about 2 years, or maybe a year, 2 years or so. And then all of a sudden, they're starting to pop up now at, prices that are very expensive, $150, $200, $250, $300, something like that. So these are starting to become quite expensive. In any event, the beautiful Julie Christie. darling. I mean, if you can find this, really, it shouldn't. I don't see why it should go anywhere above, $70, $75. But in fact, I would wager that this is probably even rarer than Boogie Nights. It's probably rarer than, I don't know, Armageddon even. I would say it's probably on par in terms of rareness with titles like Olympia, um, and maybe titles like, oh gosh, maybe the CLV Hard Boiled, etc. Maybe even the CLV Brazil. Um, Although that's probably, yeah, actually, I take that back. In terms of rareness, I would say that the CLV of Brazil is probably a little bit rarer than the Darling disc that I hold in my hands. Although it's quite a close contest, I would say. Anyway, if you can find this, if you're looking for this, if you can find this for under $100, I'd say get it. It's probably worth it. Um, yeah, yeah. Hopefully the prices will go down, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, darling. Sorry about that. Here's one more. So speaking of hard boiled, so I managed to get Spy number 308. This is indeed the CLV release of hard boiled. Now, this is not super rare, I don't think, but it's not the easiest title to get either. So if you can find this, the CLV release, I suggest that you grab it. It shouldn't go for super duper high prices, but it is, as I say, at least from my point of view, not the easiest title to find. Anyway, that's just a brief look at some acquisitions I had. So, anyway, thank you very much and take care. If you have any questions, as always, please feel free to let me know in the comments below, or you can try to contact me via Facebook. I'm there. You can private message me, or you can try to find me in any of the other groups or the like. I can't promise to answer every single question, but I will do my best to provide at least some response because I really love talking about this stuff. Anyway, thank you very much, and again, talk to you very soon. Bye bye.